Obviously really pleased with our football team. To come on the road. Our focus was no matter what it took, we wanted to be 1-0 today, and I thought our guys did a great job. From last week to this week, in our focus, in the things that we were doing leading up to kickoff. We went out there and we played well in all phases. There's still some mistakes that we had that we have to clean up. I don't know if we saw our absolute best performance, but our guys did what was necessary to put ourselves in a position to be successful. That's a good football team we just played. They're a team that has a lot of talent. They're great coaches. We were able to get momentum going a little bit. Our guys capitalized on that. Made some great plays, but I'm really pleased with our guys coming on the road. Being able to start the season. Our road schedule 1-0, and it sets us up to going into conference play against a great opponent that we know quite a bit about. But we're excited about where we are right now.
What did you think of Brady's performance today?
I thought it was okay. I mean, probably wasn't the best performance he had. Missed some throws that he usually makes. Had a couple errant ones that got away from him. So we got to. He did what we needed him to do to win the game. But there's some things we definitely got to clean up.
Talk a little bit about your defense, Coach, the way that it is playing now. With you still haven't allowed it back to reach the 100-yard level, and they're coming up with big plays.
Yeah, really pleased with what I'm seeing from those guys on the defensive side of the ball. Today we played with a lot of energy. We got a lot of speed on that side. We got some talented guys that have really grown up over the years. We have some new additions that have come in as newcomers that are making an impact, which is great to see. Our leadership is tremendous. Our defensive coaches, led by Coach Fuller, the rest of the defense staff put together wonderful plans. The guys buy into it, and then they go out there and execute it. And that's what I'm really excited about, the potential that we have. But we know that we got to continue to grow and get better.
You talked a lot about the South Alabama defensive front all week. How do you think your offensive line handled that?
I thought we did good. I thought we were able to hit some things early. We had some big runs. This is a team. They held Nebraska at under 280 yards total offense. We went out there and I thought we were able to do some positive. I haven't seen any stats. I don't really care. I just know that we did some things that kept them off balance, and we're able to create some seams up front. Our young backs are still growing. I thought Kenny showed up big today. Kylan made some nice runs. You could tell he's starting to gain a little bit more confidence as the games go on. Unbelievable catch on the touchdown, but. Our guys, they're getting better, and the only way you gain experience is to go through it. We're able to play a lot of guys again today, which is good. So we got our hands full. Coming up in the next, I guess, 10 days. But I know we're excited.
We've seen what Kenny can do. Were you just happy, like you said, with how Kylan just kind of rose to the challenge today?
I was. Kylan has been that. We've done a lot of talking about him, and to see him go out there and put it on the field. Have some nice runs, make people miss. You watch some of the early runs that he had, was maybe a little hesitant, but then as he got going and you're really in the rhythm of the game, made a couple great plays. I think the touchdown catch really kind of gave him a springboard, moving forward, and I was pleased with what I saw from him.
Antonio Gibson has had back-to-back solid weeks. What's it like having someone step up next to DeMonte Cox?
AG is really a guy that we expected to improve. We expected to be a great performer for us this year, but to see him really developing in that consistency. Had two great returns on kickoff return today. I think he's definitely a threat for us. He's so tough to tackle. He's got great size. We need him to continue to play at a high level. Him, Kadarian Jones. Hopefully, I think. We'll see where Pop's at, coming out of this game. But those guys, they have to continue to rise up.
Coach, it seems like no matter who makes a play, your team seems to celebrate. Talk about the quality.
Yeah, that's what we're all about. It's a Tiger family, and we want to see everybody be successful. We know that this is an offense, defense, and special teams unit that takes everybody. So you got to be prepared when your number's called. And if you go out there and you make plays, we're going to celebrate with you and for you. And that's what makes this team special. It is the relationship. It's how we operate each and every day and every aspect of what we do.
After last week and what you preached this week, how happy were you with the guys not having a slow start like we saw last week?
I was pleased, but I could tell last night, I could tell this morning, they had a mindset. Last night we were pulled out of our rooms at about 12:31 in the morning. You had a little bit of adversity, which I was glad about, because now it forces you to focus and lock in that much more, control the things that you can control. And I tell you, our guys, they rose up and got the job done here on the road.
bye week come at a good time for the guys that are banged up, and then just
I mean,
overall?
we get a little bit extra time, but I don't necessarily consider this a bye week because you have the short week the next one. So we have some extra days to prepare. So most definitely we have to get some guys healed up. Starting conference play. I mean, this is the second part of the season. I know our guys are excited. We play a Navy team that we've had great battles with over the last few years. We know that they're going to come in and be a very challenging team to go against. But we just have to continue to get better and focus on us.
Were you a little disappointed that you guys didn't get the shutout at the end as hard as they were playing?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you get to play a lot of guys, and you have to play at the level at which we did defensively throughout the game. I was really pleased, and there's just provides a learning experience for some of those guys that got to go get in there, offense, defense, and in special teams. They got to showcase where they are right now, and so we'll go back, we'll evaluate, we'll improve, and then we'll continue to move forward.